On April 23, 2022, a chilling sequence of events unfolded in a Milwaukee apartment that left one young woman dead and her loved ones in shock. The tragic case centers around Leah Davis, whose life was cut short, and her ex-boyfriend, Kashan Rowley, who found himself at the heart of a police investigation.
You hear any gunshots?
Over here? Hey, come here! Lamers! Stand over there. Stand.
I didn't do nothing. I swear to God.
Stand over there.
No, I swear to God, I don't do nothing, bro.
Stand over there. Don't move.
I'm not moving, bro. I promise to God on my soul, I'm not moving.
What initially appeared to be a routine call turned into a complex and mysterious incident, leaving both law enforcement and the public questioning what happened that fateful night.
I swear to God on my soul.
I just got her granny and everything. I never. All right.
Just take him outside.
She's got a gunshot wound to the head.
But listen, she told me to go. I was listening. So I came over here, right? I'm literally, she only let me stand right here. Mind you, okay? Listen. Did you listening to me?
Yeah.
Listening to me, listen. She only let me stand right here. Look, I'm finna show you. She only let me stand right here, bro. Listen, she was like, I'm finna see. I asked her, can I come over? She said, you can come over for a little bit. I said, okay. I said, but when I got over here, she was like, no, you can't come in. Or something like that because she wanted to get ready to go to sleep. I'm like, okay, you want to get ready to go to sleep, so I'm finna go. I literally came down here to my car. I literally came over here to my car. I got in my car. Okay, listen.
Radio.
Huh?
Radio.
Right?
7250, we got a gunshot wound to the head on a black female, not breathing, medical. Gunshot wound to the center of the forehead.
No pulse on her?
No.
Or CPR, I guess.
Yeah, I am. Starting CPR.
Listen, I swear to God on everything.
You're good, buddy.
Huh?
You're good, buddy.
Okay, look, I swear to God on everything I love. Listen, I came to my car. The moment I opened my car door, I heard 8 shots come from her apartment. I literally, bro, I'm thinking somebody shooting, shooting else somewhere, so I pull up the street. I'm like, damn, what the f? But I turn around because I'm like, dog, bro, that's my girl, bro. I really love this girl to death. Right. So I'm like, okay, so I turn around, bro. Listen, I'm beating on the fucking door to try to get the f back in the apartment because I don't have the key or nothing, bro.
I need a cage car for him.
Stay tuned as we unravel the heartbreaking story of Leah Davis and her tragic death, delving into the signs of a killer, the investigation that followed, and the critical lessons we can all take from this devastating case. The unfolding of tragedy. On that quiet night, the Milwaukee police received an urgent call from Kashan Rowley. When officers arrived at the apartment, they were met with the lifeless body of Leah Davis. The situation seemed chaotic, with Rowley immediately claiming innocence. He had called the police and was the first to inform them of the incident. But as we know, things are rarely as straightforward as they seem. The initial report mentioned a heated argument between Leah Davis and Rowley before the shooting took place.
Listen, bro, her door's unlocked because she just closed the door behind me, bro. I made sure she was okay because I told her, when I was here, I said, okay, I'm going to call you later like that because I know you got work tonight. She worked at Walmart on East Capitol. Okay? So listen, when I got to my car, I swear to God, I heard A-side. I go up there, bro, all I do is open the door, bro. She's laying on the fucking ground, bro.
We'll sort it out, buddy.
Do we know how long ago this happened?
We just got here, and this guy is the one that called. I have no idea, to be honest.
Do we have any info on her?
No, I have none. We just got up here. So, right, I mean, you guys came here quicker than we, Hey, there is a bullet next to her on the left side, so be careful where it is. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in your way here, man. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's no contact for that.
Yeah.
But right now, she's obviously shot. You're the only person in the apartment, so you're just detained right now, okay? You're right?
No.
Like I said, you're not arrested, but you're just detained until we figure out what's going on.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I would did that shit to her, cuz.
All right.
I don't know, bro. She didn't let me in the house, bro. She didn't let me in the house at all.
What happened?
She didn't listen. The same thing that I told him. Listen, so she just had got home about like 45 minutes ago, hour ago.
Okay.
I called her. She had said, "Can I come see you?" She had said, at first she had said no. I said, okay. I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work tonight because she work at Walmart in East Capitol. I normally take her to work between 9:30 and 9:40. I said, okay. When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like, that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times.
So
But she didn't let me go over there. So she had said, okay, you have to leave because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. I said, okay. I literally walked down the stairs. I came out the door. She closed the door behind me. I told her. I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later and make sure that you good and that you okay because I know you got work. And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay, this is what I do on the daily. So I said, okay. I literally got to my car door. I literally go to open my car door and I hear 8 shots coming out her apartment. Not her apartment, but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting scared like all I'm hearing is shots. Huh?
Which car is yours?
Red flat charger right there.
Right here? Mm-hmm. It's parked the wrong way?
Yeah, it's parked the wrong way.
Okay.
Lamers.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm trying to find an ID.
I'm trying to look for the gun. Sorry, no, you're good, you're good. I'm just trying to make sure there's no gun in here.
7250, they're calling it DOE.
What happened after that? What'd you do?
Because, listen, I got up in the car, bro. I pulled up, I'm like, what the f*** they shooting? But, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander. Okay. Or whatever. I don't want him to come outside or whatever the f*** case may be and shoot me. Okay. So I'm like, okay, bet. So, I turn around like that. I literally turn around. I pull the f*** back up, bro. I'm banging on the f***ing door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to her apartment. I cannot get in that complex. What?
I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a second.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I swear to God on everything I love.
You went back in?
No, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the f***ing door and the neighbor opened the door for me.
Okay. Okay. And you
Neighbor opened and I went back upstairs.
Was your door open?
Yeah, the door was already unlocked.
You can yell at me.
I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I'm literally trying to check. I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, what's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's in my car.
Okay. What's your name?
Kashan. Keshawn.
According to neighbors, they had heard loud voices coming from the apartment, but no one could have predicted the deadly outcome that followed. Kashan Rowley was quick to point out that he wasn't responsible, but several suspicious elements of his behavior immediately stood out to the investigators. From the start, Kashan's conduct raised more questions than it answered. When officers questioned him about what had happened, Rowley seemed both overly defensive and unconvincingly emotional. He repeatedly stated, "I didn't do anything," raising his hands in surrender.
The first thing I do is I call her friend. I'm like, bro, you know, I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened, bro. I just heard 8 shots come from our apartment. She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro. She said, wait. I called her granny, bro. I told her granny I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. So her granny like, what you mean you heard 8 shots come out of her apartment? I said, bro, I'm literally in the fucking house right now.
What's your last name?
Rowsey, Rowsey.
Just a question I'm gonna ask you. Any warrants, something I'd be worried about?
No, I don't.
Not a probation for
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Slide in real quick. We're checking the window here. Get you cool. Thomas, you said, or Davis?
Davis,
What's your middle?
I don't know her middle name.
Okay, she lives here.
Yes.
All right, slide.
I used to stay. Wait, can you crack it though? Can you keep it open?
Yeah. I'm gonna get the key so I can get the air conditioner.
Okay, I'm not finna do nothing, bro. Can you just? I'm cooperating. Can you just leave it open so I can literally just sit here and breathe?
What's the squad number on this?
Listen, I swear to God, Jasmine, on everything I love, bro. Listen, she said I could come over for a little bit. I came over here for literally 5 minutes, bro. She didn't let me in the door, bro. She didn't let me in the door. I literally, listen, when she told me to leave, I left. I literally got by my car door and I heard some shots coming from her apartment, bro.
Keyshawn, just relax. When I get the key, I'll turn the air conditioning stuff so you can chill, alright?
Listen, I just want to breathe, bro. That's it.
No, I'll leave the door.
I just want to breathe, bro.
I got you.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's gray matter on her pants, on the window seal. There is a bullet fragment on her right side over here, and then there's look like a strike mark in the corner. You can see it from here so far, and then once they move out of the way, I'll be able to keep looking.
7 holes.
7?
Yep, 7 holes. Chest, 1 right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
Her phone's ringing. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, just leave it.
Hey, is that car plate register you, man?
Yeah, that's my car.
Hey, you see anybody coming out of that place?
Bro, I didn't know, bro. I left. I pulled off, bro. I pulled off.
Okay.
I got scared because there was shots. I pulled off. I came back.
So when you came out of here, you didn't see anybody go in?
No, I didn't. But listen, she was already at home when I got here.
I know, but you said you left because she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not.
Okay, all right.
She didn't let me in the house, sir.
What window? Keep trying to what window shut up? How did shit end up
Carlos,
upstairs?
What are you talking about?
You called me, said that shut up.
No, I did. I said I heard 8 shots. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
Right now, man.
Okay.
I heard 8 shots from in there.
Hey, buddy.
I heard bang, 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 bang.
Keyshawn, come on, cooperate with me.
I am cooperating, bro. I'm just trying to.
I know your hands up, right? But
Yeah.
the whole neighborhood ain't got no.
Yes, I know the whole neighborhood ain't gonna know my business, bro. But I'm just saying, bro.
A gesture commonly associated with guilt or fear of being caught. This immediately caught the attention of law enforcement, who were trained to spot inconsistencies in suspects' behavior. The signs of a killer. Detectives know that actions often speak louder than words in the wake of a violent crime. And as they began to piece together the evidence, they noticed some classic signs that indicated something was off. One of the first red flags came from Rowley's own words. As he recounted the events leading up to Leah's death, he mentioned hearing 8 shots. Now, anyone who has been in a situation where their life is in danger knows that the focus is rarely on counting gunshots. The instinct is to survive, to get away from the danger, not to tally the sounds. This struck investigators as odd. How could he remember something so specific amidst the chaos? Could it have been a slip-up, indicating his deeper involvement? Another telling sign was his attempt to display emotion. While being questioned, Rowley tried to muster up tears, but his performance felt forced. Fake tears are often a hallmark of someone trying to feign remorse, and in this case, they only heightened suspicions. This wasn't just about appearing innocent. It seemed like Rowley was playing a role, trying to manipulate the narrative. And then there was his story. At first, Rowley referred to Leah as his girlfriend, but later he changed his story, referring to her as his ex-girlfriend. This inconsistency sent alarm bells ringing. What had really happened between them? Was their breakup a source of tension? And why had he been at her apartment that night in the first place? Investigators started to believe that this wasn't just a case of a tragic accident. It was something much darker, unraveling the truth. As the investigation deepened, it became clear that this wasn't a random crime. Rowley's shifting narrative, his suspicious behavior, and the mounting evidence all pointed toward a more sinister reality. It was later revealed that Rowley had come to Leah's apartment uninvited that evening. The two had ended their relationship, but tensions remained high. Friends of Leah later disclosed that she had felt increasingly uncomfortable with Rowley in the weeks leading up to the tragic event.
Saying let me in, she was saying go or leave or something, just like that. I just moved in like 3 months ago, and they argue all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up, but he has someone with him, a female. I hear a female voice, and they're both like, she dead. So I'm like, oh nah, he killed her. And then he knocked on my door, and I opened it, and he said, did y'all hear anything happen? And I was like, all I saw was a black Charger. And he said, that's my car. He was like, I came and she wouldn't let me in. She told me to leave. I left. He was like, so, he said, so I thought somebody in here did it. I said, no, you didn't think nobody in here did it. So that's why I called the police. Okay. Because I see he's trying to flip it. I just closed my door.
Had you call the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay, you already
but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Though she had tried to distance herself from him, Rowley seemed unable to accept the end of their relationship. What started as a conversation escalated into something violent. Investigators believe that Rowley was angry that Leah had moved on. It's suspected that he brought a firearm to the apartment, knowing full well how the encounter could end. And when things didn't go his way, he made a horrific decision, one that would end Leah's life forever. In the days following the shooting, further evidence came to light. Surveillance footage from the apartment complex showed Rowley entering the building alone, minutes before the shooting took place. There were no signs of forced entry, which confirmed that Leah had let him into her apartment voluntarily, likely to talk things over. But what was meant to be a conversation turned deadly, and Rowley's desperate attempts to cover his tracks only made him look more guilty in the eyes of investigators. The justice system and its limitations. The court proceedings that followed were as tragic as the crime itself. Despite overwhelming evidence against him, Rowley maintained his innocence throughout the trial. He painted a picture of a confused, grief-stricken man who had lost control in the heat of the moment, but the jury saw through his act. Ultimately, Kashan Rowley was found guilty of Leah Davis's murder. He was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of petitioning for extended supervision after 35 years. But for many, this sentence was not enough. How could someone who had taken an innocent woman's life have the chance to one day walk free?
That's what I'm saying. Them is tight. You see that?
What the heck had pink cuffs?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Right? I didn't do that shit, my nigga.
Okay, nobody's... Relax.
Y'all finna have me send in the cell and shit, bro?
No. Don't worry about it, okay? Right now, we're gonna talk to you about what you saw, okay?
Okay, bro.
Okay.
It raised serious questions about the justice system and how it deals with domestic violence cases. The numbers paint a grim picture. According to a 2021 study by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, of the nearly 5,000 female victims of murder and non-negligent manslaughter in the U.S., 34% were killed by an intimate partner. By comparison, only 6% of male murder victims were killed by an intimate partner, making women 5 times more likely to be killed by someone they once loved and trusted. It's a sobering reality that underscores the dangers many women face in their relationships. The tragic reality of domestic violence. Leah Davis's death is a heartbreaking reminder of the devastation caused by domestic violence. Too often, red flags are ignored and victims are left vulnerable to the people who claim to love them. In this case, the warning signs were there. Leah had tried to distance herself from Rowley, but it wasn't enough to save her from his wrath. As we reflect on this tragedy, it's important to remember that domestic violence can happen to anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances. It's crucial to recognize the signs of an abusive relationship, whether it's controlling behavior, emotional manipulation, or outright violence. Ignoring these signs can have fatal consequences. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, there are resources available to help. In Milwaukee, the Sojourner Family Peace Center offers support to victims of domestic abuse. For those outside the area, the National Domestic Violence Hotline is available 24/7 at 1-800-799-SAFE. The loss of Leah Davis is a tragic reminder of the fragility of life and the horrors of domestic violence. Her story, like so many others, should never have ended this way. While Kashan Rowley's actions were despicable, we must also take a critical look at the systems in place that allowed this to happen. Could more have been done to protect Leah? And how can we prevent similar tragedies in the future? Leah's story is not just one of heartbreak. It's also a call to action. We must all be vigilant in recognizing the signs of domestic violence and speaking out when we see someone in danger. Only by raising awareness and offering support can we hope to prevent more lives from being needlessly lost. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth true crime content. Let's keep the conversation going and do our part to end the cycle of violence.